Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm starting another video looking really whack. Period.
They're checking in and ain't checking out. Sometimes it's smarter to go without. Follow your heart, it's a safer route. Follow my dad, it's a safer route. I'm just a bad for I chase some clout.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lydia J. I'm here again for this is my first video in a month. So hopefully you guys missed me. You probably didn't, but I'm here. So what I do, what's poppin'? I'm here. Today I'm gonna be trying out the ORS Curls Unleashed Color Blast hair wax. I really like it. It looks pretty good. This color is a little different from you, but we're here and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, now to start the styling process, the only products I'm going to use to style my hair are setting foam. Now, I have two different setting foams here. I have my regular Nairobi setting foam that I normally use, but I also have this one. Hold on, let me grab the top for it. I have this one. It's the Texture ID thermal setting foam. And I'm kind of nervous to use this because it is a thermal foam, so it's for heat. But I kind of think it will work because I do plan to sit under the dryer because I am starting off with wet hair. I'm gonna try this one. We're just gonna see how it works. I'm gonna start in the back, which I always do. So we'll see how this works, and hopefully I won't mess up my hair and have to redo it tomorrow. So yeah, anywho, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna make sure I have everything and I'm gonna start doing my hair. So alright guys, if you saw my last video, then you should know the drill. I'm starting in the back of my hair and I'm gonna go ahead and start sectioning. So if I'm looking over here, I'm looking into a mirror, so I'm gonna go ahead and start sectioning my hair. And I feel like my sections should be a little bit bigger because I am using bigger perm rods today. I don't want to make them too small. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start with this section of hair. I'm going to do about 3 in the back. So 1, 2. I want to make sure my sections are even though because I want it to have the same drying time. Okay, so I'm going to clip this extra hair up, and now we just have this piece of hair right here. So I'm going to go in with my Denman brush or Denman similar brush, and I'm going to go ahead and detangle this. You want this to be really detangled for the rod set that we're doing. It needs to be detangled, guys. Please keep that in mind. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is go in with the setting foam. I'm going to start with the Texture ID one, and we're going to see how it works. Ooh, it's a nice consistency. I like it. Alright, so I'm raking the foam through my hair. I want to make sure I get it on the ends too. Y'all, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. So I'm just starting this off with a little twist. 2-strand. Very simple. Hold on. About to tangle. Hold on. It's kind of hard doing this, guys, because I don't have my mirror. Like I was saying, my mirror is to the side of me, but I can't really do it in there. So, but I am starting this off with a twist. Not too far down, but a good little portion. And then go ahead and comb this out again. Next, I'm going to take the hair paint wax. So, I'm grabbing not too much, but a little bit of this wax. And I'm applying it. Ooh, y'all, it's so gold. And I'm going to go a little bit up on the twist, but not too much, just to make it blend, because I am not going all the way to my roots. And I really, it's not, oh my, I put too much. It's not very pigmented, which is like the first thing I'm noticing. Like I can see it more on my fingers than I can on my hair. But I do have a towel right here, guys, so be mindful of that. You do want to have some kind of towel. Now make sure it's very smooth, and we're going to wrap it around the perm rod. Now I'm using these purple ones. specifically for the reason that I do not want to have this color all over my perm rods that I normally use, because I am going to want to use those again. So, but I am going all the way up. Even though I did start with a twist, I'm still going to go all the way up my hair. And then lock the perm rod. So it's pretty similar to what I did in my last tutorial, just a little bit different. But that is what it's looking like, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do another section on camera, and then I'll probably move off. This is going to be everywhere, and I just know that already. Okay. So let's try another section. I don't know. And you know your sections do not have to be perfect, and y'all know that part, like, you know this. I'm just trying to make them equally sized, like I said, because that is going to alter the size of your parts will alter your drying time. So I do want to try and minimize that by making my parts pretty similar. And there is number 2, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some more off camera, and then I'll come back once I'm towards the front, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish the back off camera, and I'll be right back. See you guys in a few. Alright guys, so I've made it pretty much around the back, if you guys can see that. I don't know, but I have all the color in there, and it's looking pretty good. There's hope for this hairstyle. Now I'm going to do the front. I am doing curls all the way around my head. So I do have this middle portion left, but I'm going to start doing the front. So I'm going to brush this out a little bit. I'm just going to use my comb. Start from the ends of your hair. Don't do like I just did. And I'm going to split this part into 3 pieces. So I'm going to start with this one. Let me make sure. I want to make sure these are equal, guys. Like I said, equal parts equals drying time. Period. Anywho, I'm going to pin this part up. I'm going to work on this piece right here. You want to make sure it's angled the way that you want it to fall. So I want it to kind of fall to the side. So that's how I'm going to install a perm rod. So brushing this piece out with my brush. And then taking, of course, my mousse. Guys, I'm actually loving this mousse. Like, and honestly, I like the texture more than I like the texture of the Nairobi. This one just goes on and it feels so much better. Like, I don't know, it just feels really good. On my hair, at least it does. So I kind of like this. So I'm going to go ahead, once I got that on there, and my hands are green, guys, I know. I'm going to twist this piece. Actually, I'm going to twist up because I don't want it to be only on the edge of that part. I want it to be in the middle. Let me see if that's looking right. Yeah, okay. So I'm just twisting this now. That's only about as far as I'm going to go down. And then I'm going to brush this piece out. Next, I'm taking a little bit of the color wax, hair paint wax I should say, I don't know, I've been calling it multiple names, guys. And then just smooth it out on the hair. Make sure this piece of hair is very, very smooth. Now take a perm rod, start from the bottom where the rubber band is. That's like, guys, this is why I said I'm not using my perm rods that I use all the time, because these are going to be green or gold. This gold is very greenish, and that is what's making me a little nervous, but it's okay. So take it and then swing this piece over. Oh my gosh, I got it on my forehead. Swing this piece over and secure the perm rod. Get the green or gold off of your face. Alright, I'm going to do these last two and I'll speed this part up for you guys. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the middle of my head. I'm going to kind of go in these directions, like I'm going all the way around because I want it to be very full and voluminous. So I'm going to finish that up and I'll be back later to kind of finish off this portion of the video. So I'll be back. Alright you guys, so I have all of my perm rods installed. We got the color going. I'm kind of liking this color. Like, I'm really excited to see what it's going to look like. But I'm going to show you guys, look how much I used. Not much, honestly. Like, I got pretty far with the this container. Like, I can use this about 5 more times, and do the same hairstyle because I honestly did not use that much. But I'm going to do a little spin around and show you guys what we're looking like in the back. I have no clue what it looks like back there, but oh my. But yeah, that is my hair for now. I'm gonna go eat because I'm really hungry. And I'm gonna let this air dry for a while, and then I'm gonna try and sit under the dryer tonight for about an hour. I'll be back in the morning to show you guys what it's looking like. Alright you guys, so I'm back and better than ever. Okay, I sat on the dryer last night for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I what did I do? Oh, and then I slept overnight in them. I just put on a bonnet and went overnight with them. Alright, I'm gonna try this one and we're gonna see what happens. Oh my gosh, look at it guys. It's a real curl. And it's pretty dry, so hopefully that's a good sign. I'm going to continue to take these out. We're going to see. Because some of these are a little bit bigger, so we're hoping that those are dry too. Ooh, that's not dry. This one is not dry. This is wet. This is wet. Oh my gosh. We're gonna roll that booger back up. Okay guys, and this is why I started my hair early. because it's not dry. Let me see. It is 8:59. I have to leave at 9:45. So I'm going to sit under the dryer for about 15 to 30 minutes. And hopefully that'll work. I'm really nervous now because these are turning out so well. These could use a little bit of drying too, but they'll dry in place because they are pretty nicely curled. So I'm going to go sit under the dryer for about 30 minutes hopefully, and we will see what happens. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I'm back. I sat under the dryer for about 25 minutes. That's literally the longest I can sit under there because it is now 9:26 and I have to be at church at 9:45. So, well, I have to leave the house at 9:45. And I don't have time for this, guys, because I still have to shape them and stuff. So let's try it. I mean, it's a little drier. It's not as dry as it could be, which is gonna cause extra frizz, but honestly, at this point, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm just taking these down. I mean, they have their shape. That's not the issue we're having here. I don't know. I probably should have started with dry hair because to have the water in my hair and then add a heavy wax, which was the hair paint wax, probably was not a good idea. So, but we learned our lessons, guys, and I still have a bunch of this left. So if I want to do it again, I can try to do it again. So it's not really an issue. That is essentially why I did it today, because I'm not actually in church today. Like, I'm in the nursery, so I'm like, okay, if it turns out horrible, I will wear a beanie or something. But yeah, so I'm just taking these out, hopefully. Oh, that one's wet. Oh my. Guys, I'm scared. Alright, so I'm going to start taking these down in the back. I'm just taking apart the twist part, and then I'll go through with some oil on my hands and separate them. I think I just made some of my parts way too big. Like the smaller parts, although this one was small too, but it is still a little bit wet. I don't know. I think also it could be the amount of wax I put on each piece. Like maybe pieces with a lot of wax are taking longer to dry. This one has a lot of wax on it, so I don't know, girl. We gonna see. This is such an odd color, guys. I look like Pippi Longstocking. I don't know. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with the same Friday specific oil that I used earlier in the video. Put some of that on my hands. So I saw somebody say that you need oil in your hands. If not, it's gonna flake. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start right here. We're going to start separating. I want my hair to be super fluffy. So. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It is kind of green, guys, but that is okay. You see these curls, they're wet. Look, that's why they're dangling like that rather than coiling like these, because these are a little bit more dry in the front. And with all this fails, you just fluff until you can't fluff no more. Like, and y'all, that drying incident, that is why you don't take out your hair at the last minute, because you will be in for a rude awakening. I am getting some of the wax on my hands, but that's probably because I have the oil. But it is reducing. Like, it's not flaking or anything, which is good. But if my hair was drier, it actually might have flaked. But my hair isn't that dry again, so. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and finish separating these, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to, like, fluff. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will come back later and do a little bit of an update when I get home, because I do have to leave in like 2 seconds. So I will see you guys when I get home, and I'll give you guys how I feel about the products and all of that. But I'll catch you guys later. Alright you guys, I literally just walked into the house from church, but I wanted to go ahead and finish off this video and give you guys a quick look at my hair. It looks pretty cute if I mix this up myself. I'm gonna go through and fluff it again because I just want, like, I wanted this to be so big, but I literally had to run out the house, guys. So I mean, I wasn't necessarily late, but you know, like when your parents ask, hey, it's time to go, and you're like running out of the house. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the wax. Like, it is flaking a little bit. Like, if I touch it, a little bit does fall off, but it's not bad. Like, it's bearable. So my take on this product is pretty good. Like, I would definitely go for a different color. I want to try something maybe a little bolder, and then try something that'll complement my hair color a little bit more, because this one, it is a little different. It's a little, you know, wacky professor-ish, Shirley Temple type stuff, because it is like a greenish gold. It is called gold leaf, so it is a little bit different. But honestly, would I try this again? Yes. Will I use the color again? Probably not, but I really like it. And yeah, it also, like I said, I didn't use that much. Like, honestly, this could last you for a good little minute. If you found a color that you actually want to keep putting in your hair, it will last you. So, because you don't need that much. Like, I just did like an ombre type thing. Like, it's not at my roots, not really. So if you wanted this to last, it could definitely last for you. But that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed me trying something a little bit different, a little bit out of my comfort zone. Although I don't really have a comfort zone, I just do whatever. So but yeah, this was really fun. Now the curls are popping. Like, it would have been better if it had dried more, but you can see like the places where it really did dry. It looks really good. Also, I never did my edges, so yeah, but we're not gonna talk about that. But I really like this look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.